Awesome. So exciting. Welcome back, everybody. It is Monday. It is time for our weekly chats. So hopefully everybody will get here in just a few minutes. I'm going to share this on my YouTube and my Facebook so that we can get everybody in here. Hi. How y'all doing? Hello. Hello. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Hey, Tawny. Hey, girl. I'm just trying to share on my Facebook. My Facebook. Hi, Sally. Hi, Marianne. How are you? I hope everybody's having a great day. Always with the hair. Always with the hair. Doing something. What is this? What is this guy? I don't even know. I don't even know. Doing good, Misty. Thank you so much. I'm wonderful. Yesterday was rough. I'm not going to lie. Yesterday, I was exhausted. Not even a joke. Yesterday, I was just pooped. I was like, my gas tank was on empty. I just couldn't even. I was like, screw this day. I just can't even with this day. You know what I mean? And so I just said, I'm doing nothing today. Just absolutely nothing. Hi, Star. It was rough. And I know a lot of people today woke up with headaches and things like that. Hi, Jackie. Today's definitely better. I started my day, got in the pool and did some relaxation in the pool, watched the birds flying overhead, and just kind of got back to my natural vibe here. I didn't even do my hair. I just left it. You woke up with a headache. Yes, a lot of people did. A lot of people got big downloads last night. There was a lot of big downloads last night. There really was. A lot of information coming in, guys. Yes, absolutely. No sleep. Ooh, that's no good. Let me copy to my Facebook real quick so all my followers can join us here. If my phone will unfreeze. This Mercury retrograde has been a real bitch. It's been a real bitch on my electronics. I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie. And my phone keeps freezing up. Hi, Renee. My phone keeps freezing up and it's just a bunch of crap. Oops, can't spell. How's y'all's week since we saw last? Hey, how did y'all's general reading? If you were here last Monday, let me know how that worked out for you throughout the week. I need to know if I need to keep doing those. Whoops, why is there a big A? Like, I'm telling you guys, like my phone is being nuts. The lunar eclipse today and tomorrow, yeah. You had a heat wave in Scotland. Holy mother. Welcome, Sally. Wow. Oh, Sharon, I tell you what, that was the worst. Your YouTube avatar, it looks naked. There's like just a little naked head. It looks gray, Tawny. But that's okay. Ooh, bra strap. But that's okay. We don't mind your gray head. We don't mind your gray head. Don't mind at all. Everybody, go ahead and like the video while you're here. The kitty, I swear, she sits on top of the chair all the time. That's all she does is sit on top of the chair. She's the laziest cat. She really is. I've got two orange ones. Thank you, Sally. I've got two orange ones, a male and a female, and they're not friends. Let's just put it that way. They don't like each other at all. Well, there you are, Jennifer. You got it all figured out now. There you are, chatting away. I see you. Okay, more options. Where's share to a page? There. Ooh, baby kittens. I love babies. I just love babies of all kinds. A black one and a white one. That's awesome. You guys share to Facebook if you could. That would be amazing. Share to your friends. You can copy and share the link and share over message if you want to. You can share. Hi, Diana. Hi, Rosa. Thank you for joining me. You could share, let's see. What am I doing? You could share text message. Your baby woke. Oh, no. Oh, no. You always do? Well, I must not have been seeing it before. Thank you, Lynn. I'm just trying to find one more place that I normally share my stuff to reach all the people that I normally reach, get everybody in here. How was your week, guys? Mine was pretty great. Not going to lie. Hi, Linda. I'm wonderful. Thank you. Hi, Rebecca. Yes, it was nuts. It was absolutely nuts. Everybody's messaging me. Okay, enough about that. So here we are, and we're going to get started. Hurricane Barry. Oh, no. Hi, Michelin. How are you? Everybody hit the like button. There's 24 people here. There should be 24 likes. Hi, everybody. I've got my glasses on today because they help. They help. Go figure. So what we're going to do is let me just put that rock in my bra because I normally hold that one, but I'm not going to hold it. I'm not going to hold it today. Thank you for subscribing. You don't know how to like the video? I don't know either. Thank you, Diana. I didn't even do a thing to my hair today. I got out of the shower. I got a trim because it was getting long. I'm really stuffy and I don't know. I put it in my bra. So if it buzzes, at least it'll feel good. I put it in my bra. I put a bunch of them in my bra today so I wouldn't have to hold on to them. I probably got 15 rocks in there right now. I'm not even going to lie to you. Anyway, enough about me. Hey, it's the best place for them. You don't have to hold on to them. And if your bra fits right, they won't fall out. Right? So, but that one's poking me. What is it? That one doesn't want to be in there. He just popped right back out. So we'll just leave that right there. Hi, Chantel. I'm crazy. Don't mind me. Find one with pockets. I love these bras. I'm not going to lie. We're mostly ladies here, so we can talk about this real quick. My bras that I love, I get from Fredericks of Hollywood, and they're called the Va Va Voom, and they just fit so wonderfully, and they lift, and they keep everything where it's supposed to be. I'm not getting any younger, 43 years old, so I got to keep things where they belong. You know what I mean? Holy moly. Anywho. So, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Diana. I got good Irish skin. Good Irish skin. Hi, Jody. Hi, Sarah. Thank y'all for joining. Appreciate you. We're getting ready to do some general energy readings for the 12 signs. How did your reading work out from last week? Do you remember what I told y'all last week about your sign? Did it resonate with you throughout the week? Need them to lift from your knees. Hey, girl. Hey. Hi, Sally. We're doing general energy card pulls, Renee, for all the astrological signs. Spot on. That's perfect. I love it. So these general readings are going to be for those of you who are here and those of you that find my video throughout the week that actually need the information, okay? We're going to start with Capricorn because that's January, and I always start my calendar year with January. I don't know about all y'all. Can you guys hear me okay? I want to make sure the volume's all right. All right. We're going to start with Capricorns. Capricorns. Are we any Capricorns here? I am a Capricorn. But what do we got for Capricorn this week? Okay, the first card we have is gift. What kind of gift are we going to be receiving? We're going to be receiving a gift of money. That's fabulous. Energy for energy, right? We're going to do 5 cards. Wow, Capricorn, you're going to have an awesome week. It's going to be great. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, okay, is that we are going to be making something official this week, okay? We're going to be getting a gift from the universe is what I'm hearing. We're getting a gift from the universe, okay? We have love, making it official. We have stability, financial stability. All right, it's going to be a good week for Capricorn, okay? There's not going to be a lot that we have to complain about, okay? And just be aware that that's never a bad thing when you have to complain about something, but make sure you don't do it excessively. You have to keep your balance in all things, okay? And this card just flipped over, and it is the stability card again. Home, hearth, everything's going well for Capricorn. How fabulous. What life lesson are we working on this week as a Capricorn? What life lesson are we working on? This one? Okay. Oh, chivalry and knighthood. Look, make sure you stick up for those that can't stick up for themselves. Okay, this is all about doing the right thing this week, Capricorn. What a wonderful lesson to work on this week. Being the knight in shining armor for that person that needs it. Okay, defend those that can't defend themselves. Make sure you live in good morals and values and have good ethical standards for yourself. Okay, don't stoop to other people's levels is what I'm hearing. Okay, so we got Capricorn. What a good week for you. I'm so excited. What do we got for Aquarius? We're thebomb.com. That's right. What do we got for Aquarius this week? Let's see what we're doing with Aquarius. Ooh. Somebody is lovesick. I have a lovesick Aquarius here. Good Lord. What is going on? Somebody is stealing away. Somebody is hiding away because they're not feeling well. I feel like you might be feeling like you are being rebuffed by your loved one. You might be feeling like there is some kind of dissonance in your relationship is what I'm seeing here. Okay. But there is sickness, and I feel like it's emotional sickness. I feel like it's heart sickness. I feel like there is a lot going on that is destroying your happiness right now, Aquarius. But what you can do is you can pull away from all of that noise, all that nonsense, and just get back to your own energy. This release everybody else's energy around you. Okay. and just find your center again. I feel like you really need to find your balance. And if you have to get away from everyone to do that, then definitely do that. Do self-care, man. Self-care. The retrograde is kicking my ass, Dawn. I'm not gonna lie. The retrograde is a bitch. And we have the eclipse tomorrow, guys. So everything that's been shaken up, we're in between these two eclipses, everything that's been shaken up will settle within the next 4 or 5 days, I'm assuming, okay? All right. What lesson is Aquarius working on this week? Lessons and blessings. Oh, gosh. Does that fit the reading or not? You know, you really have to learn how to balance your own energy, how to pull yourself in. Okay, don't let other people affect you negatively. You are totally in control of yourself. So if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, just realize that you're in charge of your energy and that nobody can take that away from you. It's totally your free will, how you behave, how you respond, how you feel. It's all about your mental mindset. So go reset your mind and get that back to center. Sorry, I need a little drink here. Okay, let's do Pisces. What do we got for Pisces? Yeah, we got another eclipse. There was a two-week corridor here between eclipses. We have a partial eclipse tomorrow in Capricorn. I'm not big into astrology. I mean, I will do readings for you, but if you want to know how that's going to affect your sign, definitely go Google that. Okay, I'm not Google. I don't know what to tell you about that. We've got for Pisces here. Pisces. We are going to get some kind of official notification here, Pisces. Ooh, it's a good thing. Have you been trying to work on your life here, Pisces? Pisces, I feel like you're getting mixed signals from somebody, okay? I'm not sure if this is somebody that you're in a relationship with or if it's a job that you have applied for. You haven't heard back from them, but you really feel like you'd be good at this job. I'm just giving you that intuitive message right now, okay? I feel like you're getting mixed signals. I feel like you have to send out more love and gratitude for whatever it is that you're trying to even out in your life right now. The thing that you're getting mixed signals about. Absolutely do not hesitate to speak your mind and share your feelings, okay? Share your feelings with whoever it is you're getting mixed feelings from. If you are not hearing back about a job, call them. You know, say, hey, just following up. Have you made a decision about who's going to get the position? I just wanted to let you know that, it is important to me and that I was keeping it on the front burner. Everybody likes to know they're important, right? You have court tomorrow. Of course it's tomorrow. Why wouldn't it be? Hi, girly guru. How are you? You're a Libra. Welcome, Kayla, the Libra. But I do feel like, that you do have some reason to hope. Okay, don't let it get you down if you don't hear what you are wanting to hear. Just remember to put out good, positive, loving vibrations, and that's what the universe will bring back to you. Okay, Pisces? It is important to always remain in a positive mindset because when you manifest negative emotions, the universe will return to you whatever it is that you are thinking about. So if you're having a sad day, the universe will give you more things to be sad about. And we don't want that, right? We really don't. Pisces. There's too many flipping cards here, Pisces. Let's try again. Pisces. What do we got for a life lesson this week for Pisces? Okay, Pisces, you have vows this week. Okay, so if you are feeling a little disappointed with your relationship, you definitely need to speak up and speak your mind. Okay, because it could be that you're in a relationship with somebody that does not have the same not living by the same guidelines as you, okay? Maybe they don't have the same communication style as you. Maybe they don't have the same love language as you. A marriage and a partnership is all about communication, commitment, and being able to speak how you truly feel and not being afraid to say what's really on your mind. Because if you can't share what's really on your mind, then what the hell kind of relationship do you have if you're not living in your truth? Just saying. Aries, so strong and proud. The cat is the laziest. I'm not even going to lie, Linda. It is the laziest cat in the world. Okay, so we got some Aries. What do we got? Good things on the way for Aries. Wow, look at you, Aries. Killing it over there. Killing it with the Aries. Okay, I feel like the beginning of the week is going to be good for you guys, Aries, okay? I really do feel like you're going to get a little bit of a boost financially at the beginning of the week, okay? But towards the end of the week, you're really going to feel the slump. And I want to honestly say that's like after the effects of the eclipse. Now, the eclipse can last for several weeks. The effects of the eclipse can last for several weeks. And I do know that whenever there's a full moon, that it causes a lot of emotional imbalance in people because the moon really does affect the tides of the planet. Why wouldn't it affect you? You are about 70% water. So if the full moon can affect the ocean, which is so big, it definitely can affect you, which is not so big, right? So be aware that those effects will be coming into play during the end of the week. Everything will start to really calm down, but it is going to make you a mess. I'm not going to lie. Aries, I don't know why this high you're feeling right now has to come to a plateau. Okay. I know everything's been going really good for you, but you have to realize, Aries, that life is all about the ups and downs. It is literally a roller coaster ride, and you can ride that high and drag it out as long as you want, but eventually you're going to have that balance. Okay. And things are going to have to go wrong, but the more time and attention you give to it, the longer it's going to last. Okay. Just don't give that a lot of time and just put yourself back in a positive mindset, and then you'll be back on your riding high again. Okay. But do realize that everybody has to get that balance of high and low. You must not be an Aries. You never know. Maybe you are. Okay. And so what life lesson is Aries working on this week? Aries, what are you working on? Okay, Aries, we are getting in touch with our intuition this week, learning to listen to your inner voice and not be afraid of persecution from the outside world. Okay, this is all about being true to yourself, being true to your gifts, using the gifts that the universe has given you. Use your intuition, use your physical energy to manifest what you want in your life. Okay, and don't be afraid of what the public has to say. Okay. Live in your truth. I can't say that enough to people. Taurus. Taurus. You need a good message? I do too, sweetheart. I got some Taurus moon, so let's see how we're doing. Taurus, we are giving birth to something. What are we thinking about? We are thinking about starting a new relationship. We are thinking about love. Of course, Taurus is always thinking about that. Taurus, I really feel like you're going to have a good week here. We are thinking about traveling and visiting some friends and loved ones. Okay. We're hopeful about some money situation that we've been waiting on. And I do feel like that's going to be successful towards the end of your week. Okay, Taurus. I do want you to know that for some people, they might be hearing about a pregnancy. Others, it could be birthing a new idea or some kind of innovation to create more financial abundance in your life. Okay, Taurus. But right in the middle of all that is your love life. So that is going to be that's going to be center stage this week. Okay, your love life is going to be center stage, and I really feel like you're going to have to really give that person your attention, because I feel like they're feeling neglected. Your love life is feeling neglected because you're trying to get ahead right now, Taurus, and you really need to don't forget the people that support you and love you need your attention too. Okay, Taurus life lesson this week. What do we got for Taurus? Life lesson this week. This one. Taurus, definitely write out all of your ideas because I feel like you are getting a lot of really good, innovative ideas right now, Taurus, in this corridor of eclipses from the beginning of the month until now. Okay. Make sure you write out everything that's coming to you because you're getting a lot of ideas from the universe, okay? Very good, innovative ideas to help humanity. Make sure you write them out. Make sure you use your creative energy to write poems, stories, anything like that. Anything you can do to really express yourself would be ideal during this next week, okay, Taurus, because it's going to show you a little bit more about yourself that you haven't really identified yet. Okay, now we have Gemini. You're on the road. What is in Pigeon Forge, Connie? What the heck is in Pigeon Forge? Okay, Gemini. Somebody is mourning the loss of a loved one here. Definitely. Gemini, I'm so sorry. Somebody is definitely constantly thinking about the loss of a loved one. I don't know if this is your relationship. Are you sad because you've lost a relationship? Because this honestly, I've got the widower card, loss, lover, marriage. What's going on? Is somebody splitting up? What is going on, Gemini? You are putting a lot of thought towards all of the things that are happening in your life that are not happy. Are you, some of you might actually be contemplating marrying your significant other. Okay. You could have that. Some of you are mourning the loss of a marriage. Some of you are mourning the loss of a relationship in general. Some of you are just concentrating on all the negative. Okay. And I just heard that. Some of you are just spending too much energy concentrating on the negative things. Please remember what I just said a few minutes ago about life being a roller coaster ride. And if you have lost a family member or a loved one, due to death, I am so sorry. Okay. After we do the signs, we're going to do spirit messages always. Okay. So what do we have? Life lesson for Gemini this week. Life lesson for Gemini this week. Okay, Gemini, you have to deal with authority figures this week. And that means, remember, we are only in control of so much. Okay, we are in control of our personal life, but you do have to realize that the choices that you make have repercussions. Call it karma, call it whatever you want. But anytime you take a negative thought or action and put that into motion in the universe, you're going to have to deal with authority figures in one way or another. So this week you are having to deal with authority figures and how you perceive authority in your life. Why will my shirt not stay up? This stupid dress. Hi, Paula. Welcome. Okay, so now we're doing Cancer. Cancer. Oh. Cancer, something is lying to you. Who is lying to Cancer this week? Drop one. Good Lord, Cancer. Why are you so sad? You know what? I am not surprised at all that Cancer is going to have a very emotional week. Okay. I do feel like Cancer is going to have a very emotional week. First of all, Cancer is a water sign. And as a water sign, Cancers, Scorpios, and Pisces are more, their emotions are closer to the surface than the rest of us. Like, for instance, I'm Earth, so my emotions are very, very deep inside, very deeply held emotions. Okay, but that does not mean that I don't have emotions. It just means that it takes a while for them to come to the surface. Cancer, it's right there on top of your shell. So when something happens, it really freaking happens. So we're going to find out this week that somebody has lied to us, Cancer, where there's going to be a lot of anger. We might get into a fight with somebody. It might possibly be your relationship. It might be at work, is what I also heard. Okay. That it is going to cause you to get down in the dumps because, you know, that's normal for Cancer also. They very much are in their feels. Okay. But just know that this situation is going to pass. Okay. I want you to give a little bit of thought to your role in this situation, Cancer. Okay. I know that it's really hard for you to not feel everything so much and feel so helpless and hopeless, but know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Money. Okay, so that's a good thing. So if you can just get through it, like always, Cancer, have a good cry. Have a good cry. It'll make you feel better. All right. That's what I'm hearing for Cancer. She really needs to have a good cry. Okay, because look, the sadness card flew out. I'm sorry you're going to have a rough week, Cancer. Blame it on the full moon. I know I do. I'll always be blaming that shit on the full moon. That moon messes me up because I've got a Scorpio ascendant, so that moon really jacks with me. Okay, so try to keep my balance. Try to ground your energy. Try to release whenever you can. If you have to cry, cry. That's all I got to say about that. Okay, this card for Cancer. Cancer, solitude. I am hearing it's all about solitude for you and talking to your higher self. Monks and nuns learn to be part of a communal living, but they also learn to keep their self in very quiet control. Okay, give yourself over to your higher self and let yourself be led by your intuition. That's what I heard for you, Cancer. Crabbies. Hi, Crabby Katrina. Okay, Leo, Fire Warriors, where are you? Yes, and you probably have a moon or a moon or ascending sign. I don't know what your name is, not your mama's makeup, but you probably have a moon or ascending sign or a lot of water prevalent in your chart, because those signs usually are the ones that just really get so jacked up for the moon. Okay. It's trying to rain. No! I'm sorry, Dawn. There is an eclipse. Just so you know, you need to make a list of all the things that you want to release and then burn it during the full moon. Self-nurturing, breathing. Yes. You know, the thing is, CEC, whenever somebody comes at you and it strikes a chord in you, okay, if somebody says something to you and it offends you, it's because there is an issue inside of you that is insecure about what they just said. Okay, so if it offends you, then you will instantly be on the defensive, because if you're offensive and you're offended, you will in turn become defensive. And so you won't actually consider what it is that they said. You'll only consider how you feel, and then you'll want to strike out with your own emotions. So don't react, which is the immediate thing that will come to your mind. Actually sit and think, why does this bother me? Before you respond. Okay, because when you figure out why it bothers you, you get to the root of the problem. Leo, what do we got for Leo? I am going to be starting some mentoring this week on Facebook. I'll be posting that special. It's going to be for a private group, and there will be one-on-one evaluations where everybody's at on their journey, and I will be here to mentor people because I'm just really tired of people messaging me all day, every day. They're draining me. So you could use that advice last night. I'm sorry. Well, you're just ahead of your timeline, aren't you? How do you find out the senses? I would really love to know. I don't understand what that means. I don't understand what that means. Okay, somebody, Leo, you're going to get a spiritual jump. I'm hearing quantum leap for you. The death of the old, rebirth of the new. It's time for you to learn how to love yourself and others is what I heard. And others. Love yourself and others. I'm only going to have, I feel like I should only have, I should say anyways, I feel like I should only have a limited number of spots available for mentoring because I know that a lot of people are going to jump on it because I have a really big following on Facebook. So it's not going to be an open invitation. There'll be a limited number of spots so I can make sure that I'm helping everybody that's paying to be involved. I want to be able to give them the amount of time that they're in equal exchange of energy. Okay. So Leo, okay, so the universe is going to be bringing you something to be happy about right now. I know this is the death card, but I'm not feeling like there's a death involved. I feel like this is the beginning of something new. I feel like it's something that's going to bring you a great amount of happiness and release the sadness in your life. It might be a new love. Okay, it might be a spiritual awakening, which is really what I felt like it was. And boy, don't those fire signs need it. They need that spiritual awakening. They're all about their feelings. Goodness gracious. Okay, Leo, what is your life lesson this week? Life lesson for Leo. Oh, depending upon the people around you, you are not an island, Leo. Please be aware that if you work together with the people in your universe, that you can accomplish so much more than just what one person can accomplish in life. Okay, so get yourself a nice support group. Find a nice spiritual support group, Leo, because this is what you are going to be working on this week. Being one in a community, not a singular entity in a group of people, but one group of people can achieve so much more than a single entity, especially when you're all working towards the same cause. Okay, Virgo. Man, yeah, you totally need that, man. Virgo. Whoops, that one dropped. Virgo. Woo! That is not okay. Virgo, I feel like there is possibly a third party in your relationship. For some of you, you're dealing with a third party in your relationship. I really, for some of you, I feel like you might be fighting with your spouse, or there's going to be some arguing coming up this week where you don't exactly feel like you're friends, okay? But do realize that there's hope for you at the end of the week. You might take part in some kind of a separation of marriage based on these cards that I'm seeing here. You might actually get a visit from somebody. Not a good thing, okay? That's what I'm hearing. If somebody comes to you and says you some shit about your spouse, go talk to them first. Don't just jump to conclusions. Some of you are jumping to conclusions, okay? Y'all need to stop jumping to conclusions and making that story up, because sometimes that shit ain't true. Okay, so some of you are coming to an end in your relationship. Some of you, it's just crap. It's just crap coming from a third party, and you shouldn't pay it any mind. But definitely get to the bottom of it and speak to your partner. No problem, Jackie. No problem, Jackie. Okay, so Virgo, what life lesson are you working on this week? Let's check it out. Okay, Virgo, you are connecting with your roots. When I see this card, this is a very green card, okay? And this is all about your roots, okay? You have a very strong intuition here. Make sure you use it. So if somebody's coming to you, telling you some shit, and you feel like it's false, it's fucking false, okay? But do definitely get to the bottom of it, okay? Don't just ignore it. Use your intuition, use your guidance system that is inside of you. It's all about getting to the root of the issue. The root of the issue. Oh, Virgo, what is with all the drama in your life? I'm sorry, I don't know where that came from, but Jesus. Hi, Jenna. I don't remember what I said. I don't remember what I said for Leo. Spiritual awakening for Leo, Jenna. I do remember what I said. Libra. Libra. What in the world? Libra, I don't like this. Okay. First of all, Libra, the beginning of your week looks pretty good. I'm not going to lie. I feel like it's going to be time for you to think about making things official in your love life. I don't know if you're just seeing somebody or what this is about, but one of you is definitely giving a lot of thought to whether or not you want to continue this relationship. Okay. I do feel like you or your partner is really hopeful about continuing this relationship, but the other person really needs to decide whether or not this is something that's right for them. And I honestly feel like one of them has not recuperated from the past loss of love. Okay, maybe you might be feeling a little bit of depression, but you honestly need to give them some time to heal. Okay, if you're seeing somebody that just got out of a relationship, they are not ready to be in another relationship. I'm sorry. I really feel like everybody should take a few months after they get out of a relationship to really feel themselves and get to know who they are now. Because you were somebody before you got into that relationship, and that relationship changed you either for good or bad. But either way, you need to take some time to get to know yourself again. You know, spend as much time getting to know yourself after a relationship is over as you would spend getting to know a new person. Okay. Give yourself a honeymoon period where you're just like, I'm going to feel me for a while. I'm going to figure out what I want to do now because this is me now. Okay. Dang, Libra. Don't be trying to rush somebody into a commitment if they're not ready. Don't try to rush somebody into a commitment if they're not ready. Okay, Libra, you have the Knighthood card also. So it is about standing up for yourself. Standing up for yourself, standing up for people who are weaker than you. Don't be a martyr. Nobody likes a martyr. It makes everybody feel bad about themselves. When you see somebody out there be like, oh, I do everything for everybody. Nobody cares. They only care about themselves. And that's how it should be. People should only be concentrating on their own energy. Don't worry about other people's lives. But if you see somebody being mistreated, who is a weaker person, stand up for children, stand up for animals, stand up for all the things that can't defend themselves. But at the end of the day, stand up for you. Stand up for yourself, Libra. If you feel like somebody's taking advantage of you, then most likely they are, and you should be getting out of that shit real quick. Okay, Scorpio. Where's my emotional Scorpios? Hi, Michelle. Thank you for joining me. Everybody, click on the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed yet. And I am here every Monday at 2 o'clock. I figure I never do anything in the afternoon, so why not do YouTube in the afternoon? Right? Thank you, Sarah. Okay, there's my Scorpios. All right, let's see what we got for Scorpio this week. Little gypsies. What do we got for Scorpio? Scorpio, y'all are a mess. I mean, I'm just saying. Oh! Dang, Scorpio. Scorpio, I feel like you ain't happy unless you're losing. And that's just the damn truth. I don't know what the hell kind of karma you're dealing with, but I feel like Scorpio is just not happy unless they have something to bitch about. What is up with that? It's time to let go, let go, let go. Let the past die. Let the things that you have lost die. Let it die. Let yourself release the negative things that have happened in your life. You guys bury that shit. You bury it. You bury it. You don't want to deal with it. You don't want to mourn. You don't want to mourn the things that you lost. So you just carry it around like a big, heavy suitcase. That's no good. You want love. You want understanding. You want to be spiritual, but you will not let yourself release these physical manifestations inside of yourself. Your emotions are killing you. Holy Jesus. I just got that nice and strong. Your emotions are killing you. You need to let go. Jesus, Scorpio. Why can't you just let yourself have a good life? Oh my gosh. Just let yourself be happy. Allow yourself to have happiness. Jesus, Scorpio. Hey, Jasmine. How's it going, girlfriend? All right. What life lesson is Scorpio working on this week? Honestly. Life lesson for Scorpio this week. Right here. Okay. I can't make this shit up. Scorpio, learn how to love yourself. You cannot expect people to love you if you are lying to yourself about who you are and what bothers you and what doesn't bother you. And if you hold everything, if you bury it deep inside of you, you are not being true to yourself, and you are not allowing yourself to be genuine and to love yourself and who you are in your journey. Release all that shit. Let love in. Let love in. Sagittarius, where you at? You said that before I pulled a card. We need a good week. You do need a good week. I'm tired of y'all's mess, man. Y'all need a good bit come through here, okay? Sagittarius, what do we got for you? Okay, for some of you, you are going to give me a second, I'm reading. Some of you are being extremely patient, I want to say, with some kind of legality. I feel like some of you are being very patient. You're trying to correct a wrong. I feel like there's good things coming for you in the future, Sagittarius, but I do feel like you need to get through this period of deception. Okay, I feel like you're being very patient with somebody. I feel like you're waiting for the truth to come out, a very strong message, because you know what the truth is and you're waiting. And once you hear that, you're going to be able to move on with your life. Accept it as a gift that the universe is giving you when the truth does come out. It is validation that you were right. Okay? Hold on to your horses, Sagittarius, because I feel like it's going to be a big one. I feel like it's going to be a big one. But you have to be aware that is this something that you really, really want? Do you really want that truth? Oh, thanks, Michelle. Does that sound like your situation? Yeah, I feel like there is going to be a mourning period for you after the truth comes out, because first of all, once you finally get that truth, you're going to be like, aha, thank God I'm validated. I was right. But then you're going to realize, oh, shit, I was right. And now what? Right? For you, you're going to have to realize that we are all alone, Sagittarius. So when that truth does come out and you're feeling very much alone, okay, you're going to have to realize we come into this world by ourselves and we leave by ourselves, and everybody else in the middle is just temporary. So even though this situation is going to make you come to the realization that you're going to have to move forward on your own path, know that spirit is with you and they're guiding you on your journey, and that everything that happens to you is for your best possible life. It may seem like absolute shit, but it's not. Okay. And so let's do one oracle card for guidance for everybody, because why not? I got these new cards and they're gorgeous. They're Colette Bear and Read Wisdom of the Oracle. And I just love the design on them. I love that. It's fabulous. Hi, babe. No, my husband's watching. Hello, dear. He's gone vehicle shopping. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Regeneration. It's time for us to learn who we are now. Time for you to learn who you are now and to grow, regenerate, revitalize, re-energize. It's time for you to renew your purpose. Okay? Find out what your purpose is and renew. Okay, so now we are going to connect with a few people, and I'm just going to hold my little crystals that I like to hold. Hi, Angelica. Ooh, Misty. Misty Haney says, I need some advice. There's some major changes that we're trying to make. Are they going to go through or not? I don't know, Misty. I'm not getting a good feeling. I'm sorry, love. I'm hearing you need to have a plan B. You need to have a plan B, babe. Yes, Dawn, ask me yes or no questions. Sure. If everybody has a yes or no question you want to ask, by all means, ask. Hello. Well, I'm glad you learned from me. I learned from everybody too. I think it's wonderful. I hear your job's just fine. I hear it's going to be just fine. Okay. Is your husband going to back away from you after his grandpa passes? Maria, is that what you want to know? Maria, what I'm being told to tell you is that everybody grieves in their own way. Okay? And when your husband loses his grandpa, he's going to go through a period of solitude, is what I'm hearing. Solitude. Please don't take offense of the way your husband chooses to grieve. Is my family going to hold a can? Not your mama's makeup. Will my family become stronger after this argument we had last night? No. No, honey. I feel like this is a serious issue between you and your husband here. And I feel like the universe really is shaking up a lot of relationships right now. So you can look at it and see, what do I really have with this person? Do I have a solid foundation? Is this something that we continue to build on? Or is this just a shaky house of cards and everything is tumbling down? Angelica, that's a great idea. Everybody lives through social media these days. Why do you think I'm here? Diana, yes, but you have to actually visualize the person that you want. You have to understand that everything, if you just say, I want love in my life, the universe will bring you love, but it might not be the kind of love that you want or need. It will be their kind of love. Going to have to get violent? No. Violence is never a good answer. If this is something that you've been thinking about a lot, Star, then yes. Is your family going to be whole again? Okay. Yeah, give him some space, Maria. Let him take time that he needs. I really feel like he's bottling everything up. Okay. And you don't want to push and poke a really full balloon because it's going to pop, and you don't want that. Just give him space. Give him the time that he needs to grieve in his way. Kayla, you're barking up the wrong tree, babe. From what I can see with you, you need to do some schooling first. But, I am hearing that you need to figure out what you want to be when you grow up. Okay, and I don't care how old you are. That's the question that I'm hearing. What do I want to be when I grow up? Jody, yes. Nancy. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. Y'all ain't listening to your intuition at all. Okay. If you feel like something ain't right, it ain't right. If you feel like maybe this isn't the right person for me, then it's not the right person from you. You don't get those thoughts unless there is a seed of doubt. Well, me and my daughter work things out. We're having trouble. Your daughter is a very strong, independent woman, and it seems like the both of you are strong, independent women. But you have two different perspectives, Sarah O'Neill. Okay, you have two different perspectives. You and your daughter are not the same person. Sometimes you're going to agree. Sometimes you're not going to agree. And you have to accept that your daughter is not you and you are not your daughter, and you guys are each allowed to have your opinion. Dawn, I heard no. But I do feel like you have a lot of insecurity about this woman. And that's something we can talk about privately if you would like. Very good advice, Misty. Nancy, you heard what I said. You need your alone time. You know, the rebound guy is good for something. I'm not going to lie. He's there to help you feel self-love, to get love that you were lacking after your divorce. You know, he filled a void in your life, but that doesn't mean he's permanent. That does not mean he's permanent. Well, thank you, Jody. I can't wait. Yay for individuality. I'm excited about that. Shannon, cool vibes. Sharon, family relationships are very intricate and delicate and complicated things, okay? Usually when you have multiple people involved, you have to realize that everybody has feelings about it. They're not all going to be the same, and that every action that you take is going to affect everybody in your reality, okay? Especially if you have children or a partner in your life. If you want to do what's best, think about what's best for everyone who's involved in the situation, but also keep in mind, okay, just because it's something that you want doesn't mean it's something that the other person wants. And I feel like the issues that you're having have a lot to do with somebody's deep-seated emotional issues. Somebody's very angry. I feel like there's been a lack of control here. Somebody's very angry. I don't know if you lost somebody and maybe it feels like it's never going to be the same. Somebody's very angry in your family. I feel like somebody doesn't feel free to express their inner thoughts here. And I don't know if it's you or your partner, but one of you is not expressing yourself correctly. Stephanie, your friend Joe says keep them together. I don't know if there's an issue here where they might be separated, but he wants you to do he wants them to try and keep the children together. Somebody wants to separate them. Is that right, Stephanie? Thank you, Tawny. Stephanie, I feel like somebody is wanting to separate. Absolutely, Laura. I'll give you a shout. Jackie, I feel like there'll be a little bit of nervousness, but if you just do some breathing exercises before you go in, everything will be fine. Make sure you mention the things that are relevant to the job. No problem, Laura. And somebody, you're very angry about that and not able to express yourself, and I understand. Yes, Shannon, absolutely do believe that people are self-sabotaging. Call it drawing chaos, whatever you want to call it, but people are definitely self-sabotaging. Michelle, I heard the word Amos. Okay, so there's a spirit guide named Amos for you. All right. And a lot of the time, people that self-sabotage were raised in maybe a dysfunctional family, or a family where there was only one parental figure and they didn't really get a feminine and masculine upbringing. So it's a little imbalanced. Dawn, I don't really feel like he's bitter. I feel like he's coming to terms with it. Okay. And it's just, he's really accepting. Well, I'm happy for you, Michelin. I'm not getting any messages from Spirit for you, so you must be doing well, right? The oldest is wanting to leave. Well, she's grieving in her own way, and I'm not going to say that it's right or wrong for her to insist that they not talk about him, but she's grieving in the way that she can, and so maybe it's a temporary situation, you know what I mean? But he said to keep them together. Don't let the oldest one leave. All right? Keep them together. You know, when you're raised in a chaotic atmosphere, it becomes like your natural state, I would almost want to say. Just like when you do a job that requires a lot of physical activity, that becomes your natural rhythm while you're at work. So it's not really considered to be exercise, right? You would have to do more than that to achieve a rapid, I'm sorry, my eye is so itchy, to achieve a rapid heart rate and things like that. So what I would say, when you're surrounded by chaos all the time, when you don't feel chaos, it makes you very uneasy. And so you probably would unconsciously create that chaotic atmosphere for yourself just so you could be in your natural comfort zone again. I hope that makes sense. Tani, yes. Yes, you are going to get the teacher family to care for. That's weird, Jody. Hi, Jane. Pink Rose, will you ever find love? Pink Rose, I feel like you are such a gentle soul. Okay. But I honestly feel like you are looking outward for something that you should be looking inward for. And once you can find that self-love inside of you, it will be reflected out into the universe and it will come back to you. But until you can fully love yourself, all of the parts of you, the vulnerable parts of you, until you can love all of yourself, it's going to be really difficult for you to find somebody that can handle all your soft goodness. People will continue to take advantage. You're welcome, dear. I'm sending you so much love on your journey. Everybody, I am going to be offering some mentorship. You're welcome. I am going to be offering mentorship, a mentorship group It'll be probably 6 weeks long. There's going to be several different areas of discussion in spirituality where you're at on your journey, how to get to your highest possible vibration, how to meditate, what possible crystals you might use that will help you get to a better place emotionally, how to ground your energy, how to protect your energy from outside sources. That's really important. But check me out on Facebook. You can find me on Facebook, Misty the Medium. Thank you all for joining me today. I will be back next Monday at 2 p.m., always the same time. If you want to get notified when I go live, just click the bell and subscribe to the channel, okay? Yes, Shannon. Thank you all for joining me. Make sure you share the channel. It's good to see you too. It's not Get Chosen, honey. It's a paid program. It's going to have a limited amount of spots open because I want to make sure everybody gets their money's worth. So when I do post that, just know that it's not open availability. It's going to be only so many people. So pay attention to the Facebook. Follow me on Facebook. And you'll get the notifications when I do have that posted. That will be probably Wednesday. Hopefully Wednesday. Anyways, thank you all. I hope you enjoyed your readings. I hope you enjoyed your intuitive guidance from Spirit. I am available for private readings. You can check out my website, www.mistythemedium.com. You can check out my Facebook and book through my Facebook, Misty the Medium. I'm everywhere. I'm on Instagram. I'm everywhere. Have a fabulous day.